Hello boys and squirrels! It has been a while since I've seen you guys last. I feel like this is how I start every video because I really only post like once a month. But I have been busy and as you can probably notice, my lips are ginormous because I just got them redone with Juvederm yesterday. So they're very swollen. They will go down. They won't look like this forever. So I know I look crazy, but I just wanted to make this quick video showing you guys how I use the Banish Acne Scars kit. Banish was kind enough to send me their Banish kit. And I just would like to say that yes, this video is sponsored, but all of these opinions are my own. If you want to see my review on the Banish Acne Scars kit, keep watching. So the kit comes with a lot of different things, and I think it's really cool that it does come in a kit, or you can buy the items individually. So if you do run out of something faster than everything else, you can just repurchase that one individual item, which I think is really cool. Banish comes out of Pasadena, California, which is only a couple hours from my home. So they are based out of the USA and everything ships from California. The kit is supposed to help with acne scars. Basically what their system does is it has a lot of vitamin C and a lot of natural products that are supposed to help lighten the appearance of scars. Two of the first things that you are supposed to use is the activated charcoal mask. So what you do is you actually mix this with water and then you put it on your face, so you make it into like a paste. I do this one like on my T-zone because that's where I get very oily, and this just helps get all of the dirt and stuff out of your pores. The other mask that they have is a pumpkin mask, and this was definitely my favorite of the two. And basically pumpkin, there's like pumpkin, there's lemon in here. Pumpkin and lemon are two very brightening ingredients, so I would put the charcoal mask here, 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 and this would go on the rest of the face to kind of like help brighten up those areas. Just like looking at their ingredients, it's all like natural stuff, which I've been paying more attention to ingredients. Like I work at Sephora, and you know, the first ingredient will be like fragrance. And I've been trying to buy stuff with no fragrance, you know, no alcohols, no, you know, ingredients that you don't need to have successful skincare, because a lot of the like fragrance and different alcohols and stuff, it's like you know, you don't need it and your face doesn't need it. And as you can see, this literally looks like pumpkin pie filling, and it smells exactly like pumpkin pie. It smells so good. So after you do the mask, the next step is this really cool tool. It's called the Pore Smasher, and basically what you do is you throw this in the freezer for at least 30 minutes, and this part right here is metal, so it gets really, really cold, and it's like super cold because I've had it in there for like a few days now, but you rub it all over your face, and mine makes a glorious squeaking noise, but you roll it all over your face. Once you do this kind of preps you for this, which is the derma roller. So if you don't know what derma rolling is, it's basically a bunch of microscopic needles that you rub on the skin, and it creates these like micro little wounds in your face, and then your skin regenerates itself. You basically just rub it. I'm not gonna do it because my face isn't prepped for it. You want to make sure that you soak this in alcohol for at least 5 minutes before you use it, just to prevent any diseases or, you know, disease spreading. So you just rub up and down, I'd say like 4 to 5 times, and then you would do across 4 to 5 times. And so I did this over my entire face, and I did notice that when I used this before this, it hurt a lot less, because the last time that I did derma roll, I just like didn't use this and it hurt a lot more. And it doesn't really hurt like actually that bad, but you know, you can definitely feel it. It literally is like little baby needles. Like they're so small. So there's this, which is the original derma roller banisher, and then they give you also this like little tiny mini guy, and it's so cute, and it has probably just like 25 of these little needles on the tip, and this is really good for the nose area and just smaller parts of the face. You're not supposed to use these over active acne, so if you do have a big whitehead or just a big pimple, you're not supposed to use this over any existing acne, so that's why this is good. You can get around the pimples that you have. So after you derma roll, the next step is to add the Banish oil, which is essentially just a concoction of like aloe juice, rose oil, grapefruit flossy, just all very like brightening and nourishing oils. Nourishing is a good word. Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking in the background. It's National Puppy Day, so I think that's okay. But anyways, so this is, it kind of smells like, it smells mostly like rose oil. It smells really good, and you're supposed to put this on after the derma roll. I would probably say this is better as a night serum. I'm very oily, so I would not use this during the day because it is a little heavy, but it feels really good at night. And after all that, you finish with a vitamin C beauty elixir, and honestly, this is like my favorite thing out of the whole kit. It kind of reminds me of the Caudalie spray. It has almost like the same scent. It's like minty, but like not overwhelming. I don't know. It's essentially like the vitamin C oil, but in a spray, and it basically just helps, you know, after everything that you've done, close up your pores and just kind of like tone your face. So I've literally used more than half of it. It's also really good for just like refreshing on the go. So those are all the products in the Banish starter kit. And on my final thoughts, I did like the system. I noticed that my face was more radiant, especially after I used the derma roller, and I just felt like I felt radiant but not oily, so that's good because usually I just feel oily. The oil, I'm not sure if the oil was for me just because I'm already so oily and I felt like it was pretty heavy. I did like it on the drier areas of my face, so like my forehead and my eyebrow area. But I usually try not to put it like right here because it would just like feel extra oily. But all over my cheeks and everything else, I did like it at night, not during the day. I think I'll probably repurchase the spray just on its own because I think it's only like $19, which is really awesome. Overall, I did notice that I have pretty noticeable acne scars right here, and it's just because I'm really pale, so like pretty much any big pimple that I have will leave a scar. And for some reason I don't know whether it was stress or hormones, but I had like a really bad breakout along my jawline, and so that's where I've pretty much been targeting the stuff. I'm still getting like new breakouts, like whiteheads. I get a lot of whiteheads, so I still am getting the occasional like whiteheads on my chin, but I do notice that the texture of my face is a lot different. So like right here, I could feel, you know, where this kind of the scars were, and it was like bumpy, but I definitely feel like my face is a lot softer now, like in those areas. And even though they're still, you know, visible to the eye, they're a little lighter, and I think the texture is one of the biggest things that I noticed. And that's good because when you put on face makeup, you know, you can definitely see texture. So I feel like my makeup application looks better. Overall, I did like the kit. The only thing is I wish that there might be a kit for like oily and dry skin, and I wish that it came with a cleanser, just because if you added a cleanser, it would literally be like a full kit. So right now, if you buy it, you have to have your own cleanser, either like a makeup wipe or an actual cleanser. So I feel like that would be a good addition to the kit as well. So I don't have an affiliate code or anything. You can just check on their website. All the links to their products are down in the bio, to their website, to the Banish kit and everything. So you can go ahead and check that out if you like. They have tons and tons of like really positive reviews on their website, and they also have a lot of videos on YouTube of like other transformation stories using the kit. So you can go on there and check those out too, because those are really interesting. And also on Instagram, they are just at Banish Acne Scars. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!